Hi everyone, welcome to Pot Plant Pat. My name's Pat and welcome to my channel. This is my very first YouTube video. I have wanted to do YouTube for a very long time and I thought what better way than the start of a new year in 2023. So here we are. On that note, Happy New Year to everyone. I hope 2023 is full of plenty goodness and life and new growth and lots of lessons that we can learn from and grow together. So welcome to my channel. I would love if you could like this video and subscribe. And today's video is my very first unboxing of the year. Well, that's kind of a lie because I have had one plant delivered to me, which was this one behind me here, which is a Philodendron glorious. So I have had this one recently delivered to me, but I've got some new plants and I'm really excited, so let's get right into it. So I've got two boxes, so we have a lot of goodies to open together. These got delivered just today. I just got home from work, so let's open them together. And I kind of forget what's in them, so this will be really interesting. Let me just take a quick little drink break. Okay. Now, let me start with this first box. I can't really remember what's in here, but I think all of this is from eBay, and as you're probably all aware, prices are really going down on houseplants, so it's a really great time to buy. I think there's been a bit of people aren't as invested as they used to be, I think, especially through the pandemic. So if you're still here and you're still loving plants, then this is a really good time to grab some plants at a great price. Also, if it's really noisy, you can hear a lot of traffic. It's like peak hour and you can just hear all the traffic near my house, but let's have a look. Okay. Alright, so this is what we've got. Good. I'm gonna get like a bucket or something. One sec. Okay, I've literally got a laundry tub. I'm just gonna empty all this paper into it because I don't want to clean up afterwards too much. So oh, there's a plant. Oh yes, I remember what's in here. Okay, that's a lot of shredded paper, but we love a good packaged plant, so let me settle down. Cut this open. Yes, okay. So I remember what I got now. I got anthuriums. I don't really have the environment for anthuriums, but yeah, I don't really have the environment for anthuriums, but I mean, these are let me get them out of the box. But these are I think these are fully hardy. I've had anthuriums before and I have a couple in my collection, but I don't have a greenhouse or an IKEA cabinet. I don't do any of that. I don't use any tech like humidifiers or grow lights or anything, so Basically, if you can't, you know, for the plant, if it can't acclimate and get used to my conditions, then it's not meant to be. So the first one, I will have to go back and put like on the screen what it is, but here's one anthurium. I know these are all hybrids, so I don't know if this is like a magnificum cross something, but I mean, you know, that's that one. So I'm just really excited to have some anthuriums and just like let them grow and see what happens. The next one is this one. It's beautiful. The leaves are so thick. You know, I got these for such a good price on eBay. Like, yeah. This is another hybrid, maybe like a crystallinum hybrid. I don't know, but I mean, gorge. I know that maybe it's this one. This is like an anthurium no ID or noid. So, you know, just super excited to see what it grows to be like. Why did I say it like that? What it, you know, what it matures to be like. So yeah, and then there's one more in here. Oh, this one looks big. This one looks big. Where's my knife? Got it. I don't know if I just cut it. Oh, this one is beautiful. Okay, so look at that. Gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? You know, very healthy. I mean, these are all very healthy. 2, 3, and 4. So that's box 1, anthuriums. So let me get rid of all this and then we'll go to box 2. Okay, box number 2. Where's my mic? I'm gonna open up box number 2 now. And let's see what's inside. Bit of ASMR for you. Okay. Now, I think I remember what's in here, but once again, got them for a steal, and yeah, got them from a steal. I think, I mean, those anthuriums, I don't have any of them. I think the only anthurium that I have is a Dulcii. I know it has another name, which is like Balamian. Terrible with names, but I've got one of those, but I don't have any of these like velvet, you know, crystallinum, any of those. So it's nice to have those in my collection. Yeah, you know, normally, like of course I buy plants, but you know, I love to swap plants. But if you live in Sydney and you like to swap cuttings or plants, like, I'm all into that. I'm all into that. Okay, period. Here we go. Bunch of goodies. So, let's see what's in here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like cable tied. So, listen, we love the stableness. All right. Period. So the first one is Philodendron Majestic. So that's a hybrid. So that's a hybrid between Philodendron verrucosa and Philodendron soderoi. I do have this already growing on a moss pole. It's just like a bit bare. It's not doing its big one. Like it's not doing so good. Like, so I thought I would add this onto the same pole to give it some, you know, volume. So yeah. Oh. Second one. Okay. Oh my god. This is almost like too well packed. If a box can be too well packed. While I'm unpacking this, I would love to know what your wish list plants are for 2023. If you have anything that, you know, you would like to add to your collection, you know, maybe you've always wanted it, but it hasn't been super accessible or it's been too expensive. I know for me, mine is the Philodendron Florida Beauty. I just think that is such a beautiful plant, and I know that they're, you know, pretty affordable these days, and so I'm just looking for the right plant at the right time, and I'm gonna snap one. Oh my god. Okay. So the second plant is Philodendron Paradisi Verde. Is that wrong? You know what I mean. So this is the Philodendron. Look at that variegation. Oh my god. That is so pretty. That's beautiful. And it does have a growth point there. So that's exciting. We'd love to see it. I know these are a bit like, I don't know if controversial is the word, but I know that, you know, the variegation isn't super stable because the variegation comes through due to a virus that the plant has. Is that correct? Yeah, that heat brings about the variegation stronger. So like in the cooler months like winter and autumn, the variegation can go away but then reappear when like spring and summer come around. I think that's very interesting. So love that. Okay, next one. I'm literally hacking into this because it's so well packed. I'm just hoping I'm not cutting anything. What is going on? Honestly, so well packed though. All right. Oh my god, this is such a beautiful specimen. This is so beautiful. Okay. The next one is the Epiprenum pinnatum variegata. Look at these leaves. So beautiful. This one has fenestrations. See that? Oh my god. Look at all those holes. Now I have one right behind me. I don't know if you can see it. It's this one here. So my plan is to add this to that pole because this one, it's only one plant, so I want the pole to be fuller, but the variegation's not great. It's basically all green. So I'm gonna add this on there because, I mean, that is beautiful. Like this is basically a half moon. listen, we love to see it. And this one, you know, it's maturing really well. All those fenestrations, so Epiprenum pinnatum variegata. We love an epiprenum. Okay, last plant. Oh my God. All right. Okay, I'm just trying. Okay. So the last plant in this haul it's a philodendron. It's a hybrid. This is Plowmenii cross Tenu. So it's a Tenu cross Plowmenii hybrid. I have also wanted this for the longest time, but I mean, in the last few years, this was one, really hard to obtain, and two, like too expensive for what it is. And now I got it for, you know, an amazing price that suits me, and I finally have it. So here's a lesson for 2023, be patient. Yeah, so, okay, let's go back through what we got today. Let's start with the anthuriums. So I can't remember what they are. As I said, I'll put all the names there, but we've got this one. You know, she's a 5-leaf beauty, and I'm just gonna sit them like up here, you know, set them up here like this, you know. You see that, right? Isn't that cute? Period. Yes, we got this one. Then we've got her. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like its oldest leaf is yellowing. Totally fine. And then 6, we've got this new, excuse me, we've got this new growth coming out. Sorry, can you see that? So that's exciting, which is beautiful. Okay, the third one, we've got this little one here. Yeah, I think this is the Noid, the No ID, which really excites me. I really love when I get a like a No ID philodendron or anthurium. Yeah, it's kind of like a mystery what it will turn into when it matures, so that's exciting. And the fourth one for anthuriums is this one here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves. We love that. Love it. Onto the second box, we had the philodendron hybrid, the Plowmenii cross Tenu. So she'll be a climber. That will be going on a pole for sure, moss pole. All my moss poles, I think I've got like 25 of them in this room. But I made all of them through Sydney Plant Guy's tutorial. So I'll link his channel below. So if you want to know how to make your own moss poles at home, it's so easy. The plants grow super well. Yeah, it's so good. So that's how I make all my moss poles. The second one from that box is this Philodendron Majestic. She's got 3 leaves plus 1 on the way. Right here. The third one is this Philodendron Paris. I've had a long day at work. Very decoration's so beautiful. Gorgeous, with that new growth point, love that. That will be going on a pole. And then we've got the Epiprenum pinnatum variegata. We've got 3 leaves. Yeah, with one on the way. And that's gonna go on my existing one. So yeah. Well, thank you so much for taking your time to pop in and say hello and to watch my first YouTube video. I will aim to put at least 1 video out a week. You know, I want to be consistent because I love plants and I have my entire life, and I just want to share that joy and the lessons that I've learned and to learn from you. So if you liked, pardon me. So if you liked what you saw today, there'll be plenty more coming. I actually do have more plants coming soon, so there'll be another unboxing. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you another time. Bye.